Hello, Empowerment Unleashed family. Welcome to episode 5, How to Be Consistent and Persistent. I'm Mason Ali, and as always, I'm so grateful you're here with me today. You've already taken a step towards self-growth simply by showing up, and I want you to know how much that matters. If you've been enjoying these episodes, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who might benefit from it. Together, we're building a community of growth and empowerment. Before we dive into today's topic, let's do a quick recap of what we've covered so far. In episode 1, we reset our mindset using the CTFAR model: circumstance, thought, feeling, action, result, to understand how our thoughts shape our lives. In episode 2, we dove into self-awareness, exploring how to understand ourselves better and align with our core values. Then, in episode 3, we worked on releasing limiting beliefs and letting go of false identities. And in episode 4, we explored confidence and self-leadership, learning how to own our personal stories. Originally, episode 5 was planned to explore effective communication skills for better relationships. However, after reflecting on the journey we've been on together, I realized that there's an even more foundational topic we need to address first: consistency and persistence. These two qualities are at the core of achieving any goal, building lasting habits, and ultimately creating a life of growth and empowerment. So, we've shifted the focus of this episode to dive deep into how to cultivate consistency and persistence in your life. I promise, this change will provide the tools you need to succeed, not just in your relationships, but in every area of your life. Let's start by reviewing how today's topic ties into our previous episodes. In episode 1, we explored the power of resetting your mindset using the CTFAR model: circumstance, thought, feeling, action, result, to identify and shift thoughts that shape our actions and outcomes. In episode 2, we expanded on this by diving into self-awareness, understanding your true self, and aligning with your core values. Then in episode 3, we worked on releasing limiting beliefs and false identities, while episode 4 taught us how to build confidence and take ownership of our personal stories. Today we're building on all of this by talking about the qualities that make all the difference in turning intentions into results: consistency and persistence. Let's explore these traits in depth, and more importantly, how to develop them in a way that feels achievable and empowering. What are consistency and persistence? First, let's define what we mean by these terms. Consistency is the act of showing up repeatedly, building habits, routines, and actions that compound over time. Persistence, on the other hand, is the determination to keep going despite obstacles, failures, or setbacks. Consistency keeps you moving forward, while persistence ensures you don't stop when the journey gets hard. Together, these two qualities form the backbone of success. They're not glamorous, they don't happen overnight, but they are the secret sauce behind every great achievement. Step 1. Know your why. The first step in cultivating consistency and persistence is understanding why you're doing what you're doing. Without a clear and compelling reason, it's easy to lose motivation when things get tough. Ask yourself, what is my ultimate goal? Why does it matter to me? How will my life improve if I achieve this? Write your why down. Let it serve as your anchor. For example, if your goal is to exercise regularly, Your why might be to feel healthier and have more energy to play with your kids. When challenges arise, reconnecting with your deeper purpose will help you push through. Step 2, start small and build momentum. Consistency isn't about doing everything perfectly, it's about doing something regularly. The best way to start is by focusing on small, achievable steps. Choose one tiny action that you can commit to every day, no matter what. For example, if you want to write a book, commit to writing just one paragraph a day. If you want to exercise, start with 5 minutes of stretching. If you want to meditate, set a timer for just 2 minutes. These small actions might seem insignificant, but they create momentum. Over time, they build into habits that become second nature. Step 3. Use the CTFAR model to reframe obstacles. Let's revisit the CTFAR model to see how we can use it to stay consistent and persistent. Here's an example. Circumstance. You've had a long day and don't feel like working on your goal. Thought, I'm too tired to do this. Feeling frustration or discouragement. Action. Skipping the task. Result. Losing momentum. Now let's reframe it. New thought, I can do just 5 minutes and still make progress. New feeling, encouragement, new action. Spending 5 minutes on the task. New result, progress, and a sense of accomplishment. Small mindset shifts like this can help you stay on track, even when motivation is low. Step 4. Create systems of accountability. Accountability is a powerful tool for building consistency. Here are some ways to stay accountable. Tell someone your goal. Share your intention with a friend or family member who can check in on your progress. Track your habits. Use a journal, habit tracker, or app to visually track your consistency. Seeing a streak build is incredibly motivating. Set reminders. Create daily reminders to complete your small actions. A gentle nudge can make all the difference. Accountability doesn't just keep you consistent, it also reinforces your belief in your ability to persist. Step 5. Reframe failure as feedback. Persistence isn't about never failing. It's about learning from failure and continuing to move forward. When you experience setbacks, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? What adjustments can I make to improve next time? Remember, every failure is an opportunity to grow. The key is to keep going, even when it feels hard. Step 6. Celebrate your wins. Consistency and persistence thrive on positive reinforcement. Take time to acknowledge and celebrate your successes, no matter how small. Did you stick to your habit for a week? Celebrate. Did you overcome a tough challenge? Acknowledge it. Celebrating your wins keeps you motivated and reminds you of how far you've come. Step 7. Build resilience with self-compassion. Finally, be kind to yourself. Consistency and persistence are not about being perfect, they're about progress. If you miss a day or experience a setback, don't beat yourself up. Instead, remind yourself that it's okay to stumble, as long as you keep moving forward. Practical exercise. The daily 10-minute rule. Here's a practical exercise to help you build consistency and persistence starting today. The daily 10-minute rule. Commit to spending just 10 minutes each day on your goal. It doesn't matter how busy or tired you are. Everyone can find 10 minutes. This simple practice builds the habit of showing up, which is the foundation of all progress. As we wrap up today, I want to leave you with one question. What is one small action you can commit to today that will move you closer to your goal? Write it down and make a commitment to follow through. In episode 6, we'll be diving into how to overcome procrastination and build momentum. This ties directly into what we've discussed today, so you won't want to miss it. If you found value in today's episode, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who might benefit from it. Remember, consistency and persistence are within your reach. You have the power to stay committed to your goals, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. You are capable, you are resilient, and you are enough. Until next time, take care and keep moving forward.